are finally out of that Arctic blast that we've been dealing with the last few days. And it was some of the coldest weather that we felt in the last few years. Let's break it down. Yesterday was the coldest. Yesterday morning, La Crosse saw a morning low of -17. The last time we saw something that cold, all the way back in 2022. That was 3 years ago. Eau Claire, you have to look back even further. Yesterday's low, -20. You have to go back all the way to February of 2021, nearly 4 years ago, to see that cold out there. So while it wasn't entirely unusual that we see lows this cold, it was a little bit of a wake-up call as we go into the rest of winter. Hopefully we won't be seeing this cold, at least in the near future, because we actually have a warm-up that we're feeling today. We had a warm front pass through last night that gave us those snow showers. We're continuing to see some light snow, as we saw on radar earlier, staying south of I-90 for the most part, although we could see some light and scattered showers popping up as we go throughout the rest of the day. You're really going to want to focus in on these winds, though, because they have been mainly out of the south after that warm front passed through, but now they're shifting. We're going to see it as we go further into the afternoon, shifting to be more northwesterly as the cold front passes through, giving some more light snow showers as we go into the evening hours. Again, not expecting too much in terms of accumulation, a very similar setup to what we saw yesterday. The main difference is going to be what kind of air is coming in behind it. This time we're seeing much colder air coming in, and we're going to see some lightening up of those clouds as well. Flurries really move out of the area as we go into the overnight period, and we're going to see mostly clear skies as we head into Thursday morning, giving us another quick burst of colder air. Your lows will be getting into the single digits once again and not looking to warm up as much tomorrow. Otherwise, you can really see that shift in those winds. If we take a look at our wind speed tracker, we're staying light as we go into the afternoon. We'll see a brief speed up in the winds as that front passes through. Nothing too major, but just seeing a nice light breeze as we go into the overnight hours. A lot of that wind should really lighten up and die down as we head into Thursday morning, but you'll see as we head into Thursday morning, those winds will be blowing out of the northwest, so we'll definitely be feeling colder air moving in. But the good news is those winds switch right back around as we head into Friday, so it'll just be a one-day cool down, and then we have a lot more warmer air on its way. Here's our lows going in tonight. That snow should end fairly early. Most of us will be staying in the single digits. However, some areas north of I-94 where you have that cold air supply sitting over a little bit longer could be dipping below zero again. Otherwise, tomorrow's high is just a bit cooler, a bit below average, but again, nothing compared to what we saw the last few days. Much of the area staying in the teens out there tomorrow. And then we really have that warmer air starting to move in. As we head towards the weekend, we'll actually be getting into the 30s, above average. And then even looking towards next week, everybody will be getting into the 30s. Some areas, maybe La Crosse, could be poking near 40, but we'll have to see. Either way, a lot warmer than we were to start the week off. It's going to feel great. We were walking outside this morning, it was like 10 degrees and it felt like 40 out there.
It feels so much better. Yeah, I guess we have that to put it in perspective, right? We're glad that's behind us. All right.
Hopefully it stays behind us.
Hopefully, yes. Thank you, Nicole.